Hello everybody, my name is Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. Now, unfortunately, this isn't going to be a full episode. Primarily because I am out of time to record it, because I spent the last 45 minutes beating my head against a wall, with nothing to show for it. And the situation is that Lamia, which we just declared war against, has this giant event-spawned army. And I was hoping, as part of our strategy, that they were distracted by these other wars they're in. They're in several other wars. And that we would have an opportunity to land troops and assault territory. Which, because we declared an actual, a claim war, we need to hold territory in the claim, in the war goal, in order to prevent taking war score. So we need to get some territory down here. We need to get something sieged and hold it. My hope was that we were going to be able to move our armies, because I brought all these armies up here. It's something like 40,000 troops. I could bring them over here and just blitz this stuff down. Unfortunately, that's not the case. And actually, let me just go ahead and unpause and demonstrate. I'm going to pour my troops here. And then I'm going to... See, now they're going to start taking attrition. Which, that's fine. We'll split this all down so that we can move them over in the boats. Let's see, this is going to take something like 50 days to get those siege equipment built. Peasant revolts, yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm trying to move. Let's see, like maybe another army. Another peasant revolt. It's not important at the moment. Alright, we have, what, 26,000 troops here? Oh, someone's flagged. Alright. And I can assault. So let's go ahead and try an assault. And we just sit here, losing troops. And it's not going to work. We can't actually assault. So, the whole plan to come in here and assault them down quickly, build up a giant pile of war score faster than they can deal with it, and then just declare victory, isn't going to happen. Which means, if it isn't going to happen, that means that their army is just going to show up and crush me, which is what happened in the last couple of attempts I made at this. So my only options is to jump to white peace, which is not going to agree to that. Or we could surrender. Just get out of this war. We're going to cost us a bunch of money. Who cares? The big problem is that the person whose claim we're pressing will be imprisoned, and they will lose their claim. So we will not be able to fight this war again. We could have the option of trying to make them a tributary instead of just annexing their territory and call that good. But again, I still have to deal with that giant army that kicks around. And I looked at it, and it reinforces at a rate nearly 9,000 troops per month. So, unless we can kill it completely, we can't beat it. It's not like we can whittle it down over time. It needs to die in one shot, or we lose. And I just simply don't have the troops. I just don't. I mean, I may be able to muster somewhere over 100,000. I mean, we got what? 70,000. I could probably put together 140,000 troops. But they have 170,000 event spawn troops on top of their existing army. So yeah. Yeah, that is just not going to happen. Is that 157,000 right now because it's taking attrition, because it's in the process of marching through here to come and meet me. By the time it gets here, it'll be back up to 170,000. So, I'm kind of at a point in this series where I'm not exactly sure what to do. We can just go ahead and get out of this war and proceed back on with our project of absorbing all of the Empire's territory. As we go, just, waiting for truces to expire and everything. This thing that we've been running through for the last 40, 50 episodes. Or we can just call it good. And just say we've gotten to a point now where we can overwhelm pretty much everybody on the entire map except for the two guys that have giant event spawn troops that are unbeatable. This guy here and this guy here. Which I'm not sure this mod is functioning the way it should, because those event spawn troops really should have died when the necromancer who summoned them died, which we killed both of them. So I'm not sure why those armies are still kicking around and everything. So I need to make some decisions, and I guess I want to get you guys feedback. Are we just good to call it here? Just say, we basically won as much as we can. I mean, sure, I can, spend the rest of, the time just grinding down those last few remaining states. And we'll see how it goes. Or do we say, all right, well, we were very successful, and we are going to just, call the series here and move on. So I guess I'll just leave that up to you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Again, I apologize for kind of a bit of an abbreviated, kind of not really episode. I've been a little bit of a bummed out state at the moment. So that's just kind of where it is. All right, as I said, go ahead and comment on the video. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys next time.